The other big moments that happened on Raw this week really caught my interest and attention, and that was coming directly from Cesaro and Sheamus. Mm-hmm. They made a bold statement that they do not set the bar, they are the bar, to which was quickly pointed out by Michael Cole that if they are the bar, then why aren't they the champions?
Yeah.
I believe that is coming up next for them. They have come within half a count almost every time of beating the Hardy Boys, and the Hardy Boys are just that damn good, to put it bluntly. But they're not invincible, and the Hardy Boys are showing signs of a little bit of wear and tear. Obviously, Jeff Hardy had a tooth kicked out of his head by Sheamus. Those kicks are so devastating. Go on YouTube, look up Sheamus Brogue Kick compilation if you want any kind of clue as to what Sheamus does for a living. He kicks people in the face up to the point of knocking major molars and teeth out of your head. Absolutely devastating matches. I have to say that Cesaro and Sheamus are one of the most cohesive, strongest looking, best fit, tight, every positive thing you could say about a tag team, I feel Cesaro and Sheamus are, and I do not feel like they are using any type of negativity towards the crowd or any standard kind of menial BS that a heel would bring to a tag team. They seem to be focusing on their strengths as competitors. What do you think the Hardy Boys are going to... do you think the Hardy Boys are going to continue to face Cesaro and Sheamus? And will they crack?
Easily. I mean, I know next week, what has been confirmed, next Monday night, we will see a gauntlet match, a gauntlet tag team match to determine new tag team championship contenders, which I assume will be won by Cesaro and Sheamus. Like, how many teams can really be in this thing? You have the Golden Truth, for God's sakes. If they can't beat the Golden Truth, they do not deserve a shot at the championship.
We're going to see Gallows and Anderson. We're going to see Enzo and Kaz. Yeah. We're going to see the club. But if Cesaro and Sheamus are the bar, then they really have no problem winning this match and then getting. I mean, third time's a charm. This will be if they win this, become the number one contenders. They will have faced the Hardys 3 times, and they'll have chipped away that much at what it takes to beat that caliber. And if they can beat the Hardy Boys, who have came in legendary competitors, threw Sheamus and Cesaro off their game at WrestleMania. They were not prepared for the Hardys at all, and now they had to kind of like meet new competitors, study them, and get an advantage and find some kind of competitive game. Mm-hmm. I don't think that Sheamus and Cesaro are out by a long shot. This is their game to play and to win, and I think that they have all the pieces in front of them. What do you think about their attitude change, though?
I got to agree there. I mean, as you said, the Hardy Boys, when they came back at WrestleMania, really took some shine off of Cesaro and Sheamus, who felt that was their night to become tag team champions, and they were slighted by the Hardy Boys. So it's hard to dispute that logic, and also the logic that the fans, turning it back on the fans, like you said, they're not, flipping off the fans or not doing anything. They're not cheating to win their matches or anything like that. What they said on Monday was honestly very true. Fans are too focused on the past and on the future to appreciate the present, and the present is right before us in the form of Cesaro and Sheamus. These two, as you said, which surprises me more than anything, are the most cohesive tag team in the entire WWE, sans the Usos, or brothers. These guys went from being enemies, mortal enemies, a number of months ago, to being the most cohesive tag team in the entire WWE. They have awesome chemistry. They took the fight to the Hardys, just an absolute war on Sunday, and I'm sure if they get another shot at those titles, probably at Extreme Rules, we could be looking at new tag team champions.
I would not doubt it. They have every bit of the energy right now and momentum to take advantage of that, and they weren't. Sheamus Cesaro put this so well that it wasn't placing blame on the current WWE universe or fan, if you will. It was merely suggesting that because of all of the shiny new trinkets and things coming into the WWE universe, whether it be a nostalgic trinket or something brand new from some obscure other promotion or internal promotion, that the WWE managers, and that's a big focal point on this show, are distracting the WWE universe with new shiny objects. And here you have the hardest working guys in the business, Sheamus and Cesaro, two guys that could take more of a beating, come back from more injuries, stay healthy for longer. they're going to persevere in this battle. They are going to win this war eventually. And I think that highlighting now that you're either with them or against them, this is your opportunity to make that known. That you can be on their side right now. They're not like Seth Rollins turning on the whole audience when he came back from his first injury on his rebuild reclaim tour, where he basically turned his back on the fans. This is not them turning their back on anyone. It's pointing out that like you either appreciate who we are right now and start getting behind us, or you're getting left behind, and that's how it's going to be. And I'm on board. I have to say that is the right and best mentality I've seen on any tag team, and every tag team has something to learn. American Alpha, you should learn from Sheamus and Cesaro right now. I cannot believe how well they are doing in the tag team division, and they need to bring that to the highest level possible.